Hello friends, myself Manjushri Gunjagaonkar from Sri Jain Vidya Prasarak Mandas, Rasiklal M. Dhariwal College of Pharmacy, Chinchwad. Now here in this video we are going to continue with steroidal drug. In first part we have studied about sex hormones, and in second part we are going to study the adrenocorticoids. So glucocorticoids, some and glucocorticoids are necessary to regulate the carbohydrate, lipid and protein metabolism. Some of the steroidal hormones, as we know, secreted by cortex of adrenal gland, and these are glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids. Here in diagram we can see that corticosteroids are classified into two types, natural and synthetic. Natural includes glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids, whereas synthetic, the example is prednisolone and betamethasone. So this glucocorticoid example is cortisone and mineralocorticoid example is aldosterone. This glucocorticoid, as we have discussed now, these are necessary to regulate the carbohydrate metabolism, lipid and protein metabolism, whereas mineralocorticoids are mainly concerned with the salt and water metabolism. They maintain the proper electrolyte balance. Glucocorticoids are used to treat the variety of diseases like diseases of connective tissue like rheumatism, rheumatoid arthritis, allergic and anaphylactic reactions, dermatological diseases, collagen diseases, Addison's disease, asthma and other respiratory tract related diseases. So, this cortisone, these are having both glucocorticoid as well as mineralocorticoid activity. Here the reduction of C11 oxo group of the cortisone to OH group gives hydrocortisone, which is about 10 times potent than that of cortisone, but also possess the mineralocorticoid activity. Now, to act as a good anti-inflammatory agent, the glucocorticoid should possess least mineralocorticoid activity. So we have done certain modification in the structure when double bond between C1 and C2 of hydrocortisone is modified and we will obtain prednisolone, which shows the decreased mineralocorticoid activity. So here we are going to study in detail about the various drugs like cortisone, hydrocortisone, prednisolone, betamethasone, etc. So first one is cortisone. Cortisone, it is having pregnant steroidal nucleus, or it is pregnant derivative. It consists of 3 oxo group mainly at C3, C11 and C20 position, as we can see in the structure. It is also having 2 hydroxyl group at C17 and C21 position and double bond between C4 and C5 position. Physical property of cortisone are: it is available as white or cream white crystalline powder, odorless, very slightly soluble in water but freely soluble in chloroform. Stability and storage: it is stable in air but affected by light. Hence, it should be stored in well closed light resistant container. Uses: for replacement therapy in adrenocortical failure or hypopituitarism, to treat the asthma or other respiratory tract disorder, to treat allergic and anaphylactic reactions, to treat the diseases of connective tissue, to treat the collagen diseases, to treat dermatological disease, to treat the Addison's disease, and in the treatment of chronic lymphatic leukemia and to prevent hypercalcemia. Dosage forms includes cortisone acetate injection and tablet. Brand names are Cortine, Otec and Cotaril H. Next drugs here comes hydrocortisone, which is also called as cortisol. It differs from cortisone in having the hydroxy group instead of oxo group at C11, as we have discussed in the first slide how this cortisol is converted to cortisone. So physical property it includes these are white crystalline powder, odorless, practically insoluble in water and sparingly soluble in alcohol. Stability and storage, it should be stored in well closed light resistant container. Light resistant container. When C11 hydroxy group is acetylated, then the product is called as hydrocortisone acetate. Uses, the uses of hydrocortisone are same as that of the cortisone, but it is more potent as compared to the cortisone. That means for the replacement therapy in adrenocortical failure, treatment of asthma, treat allergic anaphylactic reactions, to treat the diseases of connective tissue, dermatological disease, Addison's disease, treat hypercalcemia, etc. Dosage forms of the hydrocortisones are hydrocortisone acetate injection, hydrocortisone acetate ointment, hydrocortisone and neomycin eye drop, hydrocortisone and chloroquinol ointment, hydrocortisone neomycin eye ointment, hydrocortisone cream, hydrocortisone and neomycin cream, hydrocortisone tablet and suppositories. Brand names are Cort-S, Nebacortril, Tetracortril. Next drug is prednisolone. The structure of prednisolone is as shown over here. It is having physical properties like white crystalline powder, odorless, hygroscopic, very slightly soluble in water but soluble in dehydrated alcohol, dioxane and methyl alcohol. Stability and storage, it should be stored in tightly closed light resistant container. So the uses of this prednisolone, so for the uses of cortisones, that is use number 1, 2 and 4 are same. Apart from that, it is also used in the treatment of diseases of liver, for example hepatic necrosis, acute hepatic failure, GI tract ulcerative colitis, inflammatory bowel disease, kidney for related disorders like glomerulonephritis, eye, for example inflammation of eye, to treat the blood disorder and malignancies, for example hemolytic anemia, to manage the leukemias and lymphomas in combination with antineoplastic agent. The dosage form of prednisolone are prednisolone tablet, prednisolone sodium phosphate eye drop, injection and enema. Brand names are Histocortin, Prednisol, Prednisol N. Next drug comes betamethasone. Physical property is it is available as white or cream white powder, odorless, very slightly soluble in water and sparingly soluble in alcohol. The structure of betamethasone is shown over here. Stability and storage, it should be stored in well closed light resistant container. Uses, topically it is used to control all forms of eczema, to treat the severe acute photosensitive reactions including sunburn, to treat certain forms of psoriasis, to treat acute contact dermatitis, to treat anogenital pruritus, treatment of leukemia, and by inhalation it is used to treat the diseases of connective tissue like rheumatoid arthritis. Dosage forms of betamethasone are it is available in the form of tablet, betamethasone sodium phosphate eye drop and injection. Brand names are Betnovate, Betnisol, Betacortril, Acort. So this is regarding the glucocorticoids like cortisone, hydrocortisone, prednisolone and betamethasone. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video.